Lion's Den.
Welcome back into the Lion's Den for our weekly chat with RSL head coach Jeff Cassar, and he's a wanted man, but we've got him right now. So this week, a big week for you guys. You learned the Champions League draw. Tell me about what your reaction was, what your expectations were going into the draw on Monday night.
Well, just excited. Excited about two new opponents in two countries that we haven't been to here at RSL. And so that's exciting for us, exciting for the players, and exciting for the fans to see different countries and different styles of soccer. In the past,
Alvaro Sabria has had a chance to go back to Costa Rica because of Champions League, and now with Guatemala, Elias Vasquez has that chance as well. That's got to be exciting for a player to come to a new country and then have that opportunity to just for maybe 2 or 3 days go back home.
Sure, without a doubt. And he's on the national team too, so he's loved there back home, and it'll be a great opportunity for his family and friends and fans to see him play and then see us play as well.
Another thing we've learned is the draw for the U.S. Open Cup. You guys are going to play the Sounders USL team just coming up in 2 weeks from now. Tell me about what you know about that team, kind of what that Open Cup tournament brings for you.
Well, I've watched him play against Portland, and Ezra Hendrickson's got his team playing well. Very similar system to the first team. Good players, good solid players, some talented young foreign players in their team. So it's going to be a very good game. But if we play at the speed that we should be playing at, it should be a game that we should win.
Speaking of talented young players, Joao Plata is back in the starting lineup for you. This is something we've been waiting for several months now for. What does he add? What's the mood of the team been like since he's been back in the lineup?
He's just a ball of energy. So he brings energy to practices. He brings quality. He brings his smile, and just having him out at training sessions, the sessions have been better, more quality, faster speed. Now it's just getting Joao up to speed, up to 100% speed and fitness.
As a team, you guys endured that 7-game month, and now you've got a little bit more manageable schedule with just the 4 league games this month. Add in some Open Cup as well. But how much easier is it looking at this schedule and kind of being able to get some guys back?
After the game on Sunday, we're going to give the guys a few days off just so they can recharge their batteries, both mentally and physically, and then come back with that hunger, because we have, for the second half, it's a little bit busy because we have a 3-game week at the end of the month. But if we have everybody healthy, we can have a good rotation of players and put out good lineups in every game.
And with Chris Schuler nearing his return as well. And obviously guys are coming in and out for internationals and things like that, but is it starting to feel like this whole group is coming together now?
It's getting there, and then we'll lose them all for Gold Cup. But yeah, I think the best soccer is ahead of us if we continue to stay healthy and keep playing together. I have no doubt we're going to make a nice push here with 6 of 8 at home, because that's when you really need to take care of business. And if we can string together some wins here, 2-3 wins, you can make a nice jump in the table.
What does the Rocky Mountain Cup mean for this organization?
Well, it's a big deal. We've built a nice rivalry with Colorado. It's obviously a conference game, so it's a 6-point game. We can really put some distance between ourselves, which is huge. It's important. It's a trophy at the end of the day. It's not the MLS Cup. It's not the Supporters Shield, but it is an important cup to the club and to our fans, and we want to make sure it stays with us.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
Right on, brother.
Appreciate it.
Lion's Den.